The time has arrived for playoff softball and baseball in the CIF. Welcome into sports, everyone. After two of our local teams won play-in games on Monday to get off on the right foot, several more took the diamond today in the elimination round, trying to survive and advance into the double elimination bracket in pursuit of a crown. So let's get right to the diamond, where a trip to Calexico was on the line in El Centro this afternoon. Pop those sunflower seeds in, Jared Martin. We have Division IV baseball action from Hal Church Field. The Central Spartans hosting Sweetwater. Spartans building an early lead, and in the second inning, here's Seth Johnson with a liner into center field and down for a hit, easily scoring Uriel Otero from third. Central up by 5. Later in the inning, Jared Martin sends one deep into the air in left center. Just got under it, though, as it's reeled in. That does advance the runners over, but that would be it for Central in the second inning. Now, Nico Viesca on the hill with a comfortable lead. Runs into a bases-loaded jam in the third, but he digs deep and gets the batter to swing through it to avoid any damage. Bottom of the third now, Ralph Solano leading off, and he squeezes a chopper through the left side to try and get something going, but the Spartans end up stranding him on second. Still 5-0 Central in the fourth, and Viesca now dialed in. Look at the backdoor bender, sitting one down for the second out there. Next batter, let's roll with the fastball on the outer half. Gets another to swing through it. Viesca cruising into the late innings, and now Central using the bats to pull away. 2 on, and Diego Acuna rips one to left as Otero and Johnson each come in to score. And look at Acuna hustling around second and into third to add on 2 more. Later in the inning, it's going to be Dominique Diaz at the plate. Puts a charge into this hanging breaking ball. That one's deep, hops off the fence in left. Acuna scores, and Diaz into second with a stand-up double. The Spartans go on to win 8-0 behind a complete game from Nico Viesca. Complete game shutout, actually, setting up a date with the Calexico Bulldogs tomorrow.
We're feeling good. We're feeling confident. We feel like we can do what we did today and go out there, hit the ball into play, let our fielders do work, and I feel like we can go all the way. I feel like we have it all, what it all takes.
We're starting to gel, and we just want to keep that momentum going. You know, it took us a while to get this camaraderie and desire to want to play with each other, and they're coming along, and this is the time we need to have that come together.
So now the Spartans and Bulldogs date on the diamond set for tomorrow night at 7 p.m. from Elmer Belcher Field in Calexico. Winner moves on to the next round, while the loser falls to another elimination game. And let's go and check out some scores from around the Imperial Valley now, beginning with the Division III level. The 9-seeded Southwest Eagles unable to pull off the upset in a tight 2-1 loss against the 8-seed Valhalla. Over in Division IV, another 11-seed Palo Verde Yellow Jackets dropping this one 4-3 against the 6-seed Monte Vista. More scores from baseball now. A couple local teams competing in Division V. 12-seed Vincent Memorial. Nothing doing today against 5-seed Calvin Christian. Scots dropped this one 17-3 the final. Meanwhile, for 11-seed Calipatria, they took on the 6-seed Kearney Comets. Unfortunately, another loss to report there as the Hornets dropped this one 14-6. Now, moving over to the girls' side of things, starting in Division I, the 10-seeded Brawley Wildcats unable to complete an upset over 7-seeded Rancho Buena Vista. Brawley losing in a close 7-6 ballgame. Over in Division II, the 9-seed and Coach Jennifer Lopez's Lady Bulldogs taking on the 8-seeded Westview. Heartbreaking loss for Calexico as they lose a 4-1 lead in the 6th inning. They end up dropping this one 7-4. And one last score to share, the 7-seed Palo Verde Yellow Jackets coming through with a big win over the 10-seed Fallbrook. Yellow Jackets take this game 8-2, so they will take on 2-seed San Diego tomorrow at 3:30. And switching over to the hardwood, Arizona Western's Yaxel Lendeborg has had a wild journey in his basketball career, while the star Matador big man has made quite the name for himself in the Desert Southwest. It wasn't all that long ago that he started his run to dominance. He didn't start taking the game seriously until his senior year of high school, which came after he grew up in 2 different countries and 2 states within the United States.
Ohio was nice. I made a lot of friends. Pretty much elementary school, that's when I learned English and all that. So then New Jersey is a big jump as well. Moved in with my cousins and my aunts and stuff, so it was a big jump.
You can see Yaxel's full journey tomorrow night in a 13 on Your Side exclusive from the house to D1. Again, that story tomorrow night at 6 and 10 p.m. That's all the time we have for sports.